All right, on to our 8th bout of the evening, an interim amateur title with a little bit of a weight snafu. I'd like to introduce my co-commentator for this fight, Ryan Hall, the Fusion Fight League matchmaker. So Ryan, we're on the 8th bout of the evening. I believe we've only seen one decision, 6 out of 7 stoppages. Great job by these fighters in here. How do you see this one going?
I think this could be our second decision. These guys are both high level at every level of the game, and I think this one could really grind it out a bit.
Absolutely. Julius Descheenie did miss weight yesterday. He weighed in 2.4 pounds over the amateur featherweight limit, so he weighed in at 147.4, and he's not eligible to win the title. So if Julius Descheenie wins, he gets the W, but he does not get the belt. If his opponent, Kai Stewart, wins, he gets the W and the belt because he made weight yesterday. Julius Descheenie, 25 years of age, out of Las Vegas, Nevada, standing 5'8" tall with a record of 6-3. He is out of Asylum Fight Team, again in Vegas.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Julius. He's fought for us once before. Very decisive win over a very good competitor. And since then, he's gone on to be one of the top-ranked competitors in Utah. And he definitely has earned this shot.
Absolutely. And you were telling me on the way up here to Kalispell, he was promoted to purple belt in BJJ last week.
We may have that tonight.
And I couldn't agree more. You hear the roar of the crowd behind us. He's got fans in the stands and sponsors on the floor. Kai Hefty Bag Stewart making his way to the cage. Kai Stewart, again, the only one in this fight eligible to win the belt. He's got a record of 3 wins, 1 loss, standing 5'9", 20 years of age. He is out of Great Falls, Montana, and Diesel's Counterpunch MMA.
It's interesting to see one of the guys helping him out there is a former rival that we saw earlier tonight in Louis Lopez.
Yep.
These two have really bonded and helped each other get ready for tonight.
Kai Stewart making an entrance into the cage.
About goes, it might.
All right, so Kai and Julius both in black trunks. Kai with the cornrows. Oh, nice kick by Julius.
Kai usually likes to be the aggressor. Julius has taken that away from him early on.
Yeah, somebody who fights mostly moving forward, got to keep him back on his heels, and Julius is doing just that so far, or trying to.
One thing I noticed early on, normally Kai's bigger than his opponent and has a strength advantage. Julius is every bit the same size as Kai.
Yep, very much so. Good inside kick there by Julius, punch returned by Kai. Start a little faster. Oh, big nice right hand by Kai there. Oh, Julius in on a double leg and gets it. Julius about to take the back, or looking to try to.
Kai's been training at Joe Riggs' gym recently. It'd be interesting to see how much it's improved his jiu-jitsu.
Yep. And it looks like Kai getting back to his feet. Julius trying to keep him down, and Kai is back up. Julius with the slam. And it looks like Julius could be setting up a... Nope, Kai is out. Kai on top, inside control, up to full mount.
Kai's ground defense has improved immensely over the last couple fights.
And they're back to their feet. Wow.
Listen to this crowd. They're loving this exchange.
They are. Just over 1 minute left in our first round. Ooh. Julius looking for... If Julius was to reach through and grab his bicep, oh, now it's out. 45 seconds left.
Julius has been 1 or 2 steps away from a submission attempt, and Kai's been able to get out the back.
Julius landing clean shots here, Ryan. Nice trip, or nice sweep as well to get Kai to the ground.
He's got the arm track.
Julius looking to roll Kai over, and Kai ends up on top. Knees to the body by Kai Stewart. Wow, big reach by Kai. Up and down. Good shoulder strikes by Kai. Completely legal in amateur MMA. 5 seconds left in round number 1. Kai, scramble to end the round. Wow. What a fast-paced first round, and this crowd is on their feet.
I was going to say, that's a lot more action than you normally see in a first round.
No kidding.
If they keep fighting like that first round, we'll have a little bit more of that.
No kidding.
This is a fight for both of these guys that could get them to the next level they want to get to.
Absolutely. And we're going to be starting our second round. Dave Evans checking the doors with the judges, fighters. And here we go. Both guys doing a little feeling out period here. Julius with nice timing on that one, catches Kai. And Kai with the takedown.
Every time someone seems to grab the momentum, it switches.
Julius with the roll. Sorry about that, Ryan.
No, absolutely. That's a good point there. I mean,
as you said
the action.
No.
Every time someone has an advantage, it switches almost immediately.
And as you see, back again, Julius takes Kai down after Kai gets Julius down. Very difficult fight to score.
I'm glad we're sitting here and not in one of the judges' seats.
No kidding. No kidding. Nice knee to the body there by Julius.
You wonder if this pace will bring conditioning into it as we get farther on. I don't know how long they can keep that up.
100%. Another round and a half to go, and both of them have been going pedal to the metal since the first bell.
There's a leg kick from Kai. He used that very effectively in his last fight.
Yes, he did. And a good showing in that last fight that got him this amateur title shot. Again, if Kai wins, he gets the belt and the W. If Julius wins, W, no belt.
Looks like they're starting to get a little tired in there.
Starting to slow down a little bit. You can definitely see exhaustion on both of those gentlemen's faces. 1 minute left in round number 2.
Of course, in this fight, slowing down just makes it the normal pace of everything else we've seen.
No kidding.
Oh!
Big swing and a miss by Julius there.
You get the feeling that this fight is just one crucial move away from being stopped.
Right.
They're both very dangerous.
Well, and again, Julius hinting at submission attempts on the ground. Both of them landing some good punches. Last round, Julius had some really good punches on Kai. 30 seconds left in the second round. Ryan, sorry.
I walked on you there. I'm sorry. Both also have had very effective takedowns, too.
Very effective. And you can tell that they're both great wrestlers because the takedown happens and then they're up on their feet very shortly afterwards. 10 seconds left here in round number 2. Julius defends that takedown attempt to Kai. And that is the end of round number 2.
I think if you're in either corner, you've got to push your fighter to try to end it because there's no clear lead in this fight.
100%. And I mean, going into the third round, as we said earlier, I don't want to be in the judges' seats. I'm sure they don't either, but you never know what's going to happen when the judges' scorecards get tallied. So I would suggest, like you said, Ryan, that these coaches both corner both of their fighters and advise them to try and finish the fight. Going to be starting round number 3. Only our second third round of the evening. Just getting some more moisture in the cage cleaned up, and we will be underway with our third and final round of our 8th bout of the evening.
It's not the final round. This is a title fight. We get to
oh
have
my gosh!
5 rounds.
Good grief! Look at me go. Wow, so yes, 3 more rounds possibly.
I made the same mistake earlier. With only 2 title fights from the amateur ranks tonight, you have to remember they are 5 3-minute rounds.
That is true, that is true. So these gentlemen got upwards of 10 minutes left of fight time, if it goes that far.
That really is going to make the breakneck pace earlier factor in with 5 rounds to do this in.
Agreed. Julius with a good leg kick there, goes high with it, and a good punch, couple punches afterwards.
Caught Kai flush on that last one.
Looks like Julius could end up in the, and Kai ends up on top. And Julius rolls. Now Julius on top. Wow, what a bout.
That high-level grappling is really on display here.
Agreed. Julius with a bit of a half Nelson on Kai.
I was going to say that's not really hurting him, but it does make that arm ineffective.
Yeah. Kai rolls to his back. Julius in full mount.
Looks like he's trying to tie up his legs a little bit there.
Julius rolling to the back.
Try to get the arm under the chin of Kai there.
Julius just peppering Kai from back mount here. Minute 20 left. If this position stays very, very longer, Kai's got to do something to get out of there.
Working on a rear naked choke, it looks like.
And he's got the rear naked. Can't tell if it's under the chin or not. From where we're sitting, it doesn't look to be. Oh, it is. But Kai's going to roll.
Kai's trying to get out the back door there.
And he does. Kai Stewart survives that rear naked choke. 45 seconds left in this 3rd round. 3 of 5. Thank you, Ryan, for pointing that out.
Kai's getting out, but you can see that that choke had an effect. His face is kind of a deep color there.
Yep. Julius trying to maintain back mount. Kai spinning.
I think Kai's just in survival mode, trying to get that last 30 ticks off the clock.
Right. Julius looking for a little bit of an arm there.
Kai stacks him.
Oh, Kai let go of that arm to punch, and Julius almost had it. Almost 10 seconds left in round number 3.
Kai just needs to lock those hands and ride it out.
Yep. That is the end of our 3rd of 5 rounds. And wow, again, what a bout.
I think that's the first round where there was a decisive lead that someone seemed to take control of that round.
Right, absolutely.
Some deep breaths on both sides of the cage here.
Yep.
Kai flashes that trademark smile, though, when that cage door locks.
Here we go into our 4th round, fourth round of the evening. And again, Julius not able to win the belt, but definitely looking for that W. Kai opens up with a nice body kick.
I think Julius knows if he wins this, he's got a claim to go after the belt again.
Absolutely. And Julius again timing Kai's punches, gets a good counter there. Push kick by Kai, a little teep to the belly of Julius.
They almost seem to be feeling each other out again as the pace slows a bit.
Definitely. Have to regain their rhythm. Well, when you get this deep into a fight and your arms aren't as fast as they were, legs aren't as fast as they were, you try to set things up, they don't always work out. Oh, wow, Kai with a nice arm drag takedown. Gets Julius's back up against the cage. And Kai looking to move straight into mount.
Got him pinned up against the cage a bit there.
Yep.
Kai inside control, trying to work something there with about 1:20 left.
Looking to go to mount. Julius's right knee is in the way. And it looks like Kai might get it. There it is. Falls into full mount. And he's just going to look to unload on Julius. Kai with some big punches from top position.
Right in front of some of his supporters there, you can see starting to get excited.
50 seconds, 45 seconds left in round number 4, and Kai is just looking to unload.
It's kind of the opposite of the last round. Julius is in survivor mode with about 35 seconds to go.
And Kai doing a good job with that left knee, pinning the right arm of Julius down, and with the left arm hand.
The improvement of Kai's round game is really paying off today.
Absolutely. You could say that's partially because he's a very young man who's still learning things, and also the tutelage of Joe Diesel Riggs will definitely help your ground game and your ground and pound game. 10 seconds left in round number 4. And Kai ends the round on top or on the back of Julius.
So it looks like we're back to what we thought before.
Yep.
We've got 2 rounds where it was kind of obvious and 2 that were fairly even.
Yep.
This championship round is going to be just that, I think.
Definitely, and now we are at the last round of the evening. The last round of the fight. Good grief, Ryan. Last round of the fight. Somebody's going to walk away either a victor or a belt holder. Looking at our second decision of the evening if we don't get a finish in this round. But anything can happen, especially with these two.
They're making me look a lot smarter than I am for saying we might go decision.
They definitely heard you. That's the thing. Touch of gloves for the final round. And here we go. Too close to call at this point, I think, Ryan.
I'm not trying.
No, not at all.
I think the judges will be watching this round very closely. This is a very tight fight. Again, like we said earlier, I think both fighters know that a finish here is the only way to guarantee they win.
100%. Nice punches and kicks by both gentlemen. Again, just at a little bit slower of a pace than we had in the first round, but who can blame them? Good grief, they've been going nonstop.
That snap that was there in the first round is not there on every punch anymore.
Right. Kai's corner calling for a takedown. He looks to be all right standing. And there he listens to his coach and gets the takedown. Julius got that whizzer though and gets back to his feet.
On paper, I thought these guys were evenly matched. Now I've seen it in the cage. I think that's definitely been the case.
100%. I couldn't agree more. And again, both good striking, both great on the ground. And the scrambles we've had, the back and forths are just amazing.
They're definitely laying a claim to fight of the night early on with 3 pro fights left.
Yeah, these pros are going to have to step up if they want to win fight of the night. 1 minute 15 left in our 5th and final round of our last amateur bout.
If they have anything left in the tank, now when they got to step on the gas and try to take this fight.
Yep. Kai looking for a takedown. Julius defends. Nice knee to the body by Julius. Kai attempts one of his own. 40 seconds to go. And you can almost call this a battle of wills. They're just both trying their absolute best, and the other one's saying, another one's not giving up an inch. That goes for both of them.
I've never seen so many takedowns pop up, and then the other person gets the takedown.
Yeah, the true battle of attrition here in our last amateur bout. Kai Stewart with the arm drag. Julius Descheenie hits his back and then immediately springs around. 10 seconds left in this 5th round and in the fight. Wow, what a bout.
The judges are going to have an unenviable job, and I'm glad we're not over there.
Agreed. That is the end of our 8th bout of the evening, our amateur title bout. And again, we still don't know if somebody's going to walk out of the cage with a belt tonight. Here we are back with Casey Park. Casey, what did you think of that bout?
I'm not sure if I have any voice left, Travis, but what a scrap. What a back and forth.
Scrambles were amazing in that bout.
Certainly were. I don't know. I'm very nervous. I don't know where this is going to go, Travis. I don't know where this decision's going to go.
And Ryan and I were saying it constantly throughout the fight, as I do not envy the judges for this bout, because wow, what a close one. And let's hand it over to Terrell Bracken, president of Fusion Fight League.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the race is come to a close by decision, brought to you by KOFI, the Monster and the Lake. This bout has been declared a split decision for your winner, Julius Descheenie.
Wow. Julius Descheenie gets the victory, does not get the belt.
Let's give a big round of applause for Kai Stewart and all these fighters for giving you a really impressive fight tonight.
Well, a tough-fought win for Julius. Is it Descheenie? Descheenie.
Yes, sir.
You know, that was back and forth. Like I said, I didn't know what to pick there, Travis. Either man, they both really left their heart out.
I couldn't agree more, and again, I don't envy the judges, because either way, I feel like some people were going to be upset. Some people thought Julius won, some people thought Kai won. Either way, it was a great fight.